Okay. I'm just gonna try and like unlock some extra levels. So, this is gonna be real casual, hopefully. But I did notice that I haven't secret in storm. Okay, fine. I forget what they do. Yeah, I know that I've been to Doom. I haven't got the Divine Doom Call unlocked. So sure, that's something to do, isn't it? Da, 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 Getting around the bend shouldn't be that bad, really. I mean, I can just play through it. It's, you know, take things easy. It is a lot of playing. This is still instinct, you know, which is it's cool. I don't know. I threw quite a lot of myself at this game, you know. It was one of the more professionally difficult times of my life, I suppose. I was pretty overworked back then. Didn't really think too much about it because, you know, you just need to knuckle down and get things working, and it's kind of the way things are. But yeah, I used to be a lot more career motivated than I am now, and I'm swinging more to the family side of my interests, which is entirely a good thing. One of those is certainly management, if that's what it's really. Okay, well, at least I'm living, so that's fine. Oh, I didn't even realise this entire section at the top wasn't solved. Would have been good. Anyway. Yeah, if you're ever inclined to get into the adoption process, I mean, goodness me, the paperwork. I have... You know, it's not that bad if you enjoy writing about or talking about your stuff. Which, to a degree, I do. Is that a 121? I think it is? Yeah. I was always good at English comprehension when I was a kid. I feel like this might be the first time in my life when I could say when I was a kid, not have it be anywhere recent. Because I have not been in school, not, you know, counting university, for 23 years. And that is an uncomfortable thought. I'm not glad that I had it. Right then, that's fine, yeah, okay, cool. Then, up. Yeah. Anyone tries to tell you, by the way, that your school years are the best years of your life? Nah, they're not. The best years of my life were in my early 20s, when I was just working out what beer was, and I was just starting to... I am certain I have Mana Tank unlocked. Anyway, I was just starting to get into going out socially with friends, going out to clubs, going out to just scuzzy dive bars, and just being someone else for any reason. Someone who wasn't quite so in their own head. A bit too real there for a second. Yeah, I miss the days of just going out, going to parties, just not even doing anything particularly debaucherous, really, just socialising. And I'm not saying that I don't socialise now, because I do. Like, yeah, I've still got friends. We still meet up. We still do things. But no, it's different when you're a kid, you know. Even though you're working, things are a bit more carefree, I want to say. And I think that's probably fine, you know, it's your first time living as an adult. Oh, okay. You start working out what that means. And man, I had some good times and bad times living on my own. I do sincerely believe that it is a very beneficial thing for most people to live on their own for a period. Not necessarily a long period, but certainly a period. Because the one thing I learned about being alone, really properly alone, is that no matter how bad you're feeling, no matter how bad things are, whatever, if you don't get things done, no one's going to get them done for you. And that, I found, a very valuable life lesson. Well, this music's different. I don't remember if this is the same background as before either. But, it's very Yume Nikki. This is... So if that's one... Ooh, that must be one. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I always remember the first place I ever lived on my own. Yeah, it's fine. Just, you know, minding my own business, just playing video games, whatever. And it started kicking up with a fairly heavy, I don't want to say a rainstorm, but it was raining heavily. And I hadn't realised I'd left the window open in the bedroom, and my bed got completely soaked through. And just the idea that no one is going to change the sheets, no one's going to, you know, no one is going to fix this problem until you do. Like, you are 100% responsible now for everything. Everything in this house is down to you. And if you don't fix it, it ain't getting fixed. It doesn't matter how tired you are, how much you're, you know, enjoying the activity that you're currently engaged in. If you don't do it, no one is going to. And I still kind of remember that moment of, admittedly, very frustrated realisation. Like, it feels so blindingly obvious to say it. Like, of course not. You know, you live on your own, you need to take care of yourself. It's obvious. But it was like a little bit of an awakening there. And feel like since that day, I've had a lot more self-sufficient. Now then, these that must be one. Perhaps not. Let's have one more. Hello. That bloodware music is really weird. Thematic is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Then we have a 1-2-1 here, I think. Yeah, there we go. I'm learning. Even after I don't know how long I've even played this game, but I'm learning. Gain coins equals the combined value of this. You know, I think you just pop it. Spend it on the 3s in case a 4 turns up. No, it's not too likely on this difficulty. I could have gained a bit more, but I don't want to roll the dice that hard. Although again, I don't remember if those chests are guaranteed to contain a Pathfinder relevant item, or if they're just likely to. Spider monster spray, apples, drugs. I will take a legendary. No is... yeah, sure. Weapons, mana... weapon, why not? No cash, okay. It's a classic skin, okay. Cool. I don't remember how that works. I don't know if it's like a time-based thing, or if it's a percentage-based thing, a number of times solved thing. Who knows? When you get down to it, this game really is just pattern matching. Hello. I don't mind it. Key is interesting. I mean, that would tell me if it's going to be Doom. 2, I mean, yeah, okay. But I don't think I care that much. If I was trying to really unlock them in anger, then maybe, but... I think I'm okay. Fine bugle, okay. Huh? That. And yeah, you. And what kind of freaks me out is that I've seen this played at, I don't want to say competitive level, but I've seen it played as a speedrun, and good goddamn, I am nowhere near those guys. And I thought I was okay at this game. I'm really not. When people are good at this game, it is ludicrous. Selling an apple. Okay, enjoy that. Ugh. Silver number of cells equal to your pathfinding. Nah. Yeah, man, if you ever want to be really humbled, watch a speedrunner play a game that you think you're sort of good at. Because you are not. Is it guess time? There it goes. We don't like it, but we need to do it sometimes. Right then, da-da-da. You're killing me, buddy. One on... That is certainly. And then one of those two is. One of those two is, so that isn't. Oh, for goodness sake, I thought I was reasonably statistically safe there. But he was wrong. He was entirely wrong. Yeah, cool. That's good, that's good, that's that. I feel like the mercenary could be doing more, but I would have to get lucky. What do you do? Okay. What's that called again? Pheromones? No? Alright, okay. I don't remember everything. I do remember some stuff. Let's keep going, sod it.
Or science.
Science! Pop Jetsons. Yeah. I wonder if all the voices of this game are the developer. I always kind of thought that was the case. But incidentally, if you are watching this, I know it's unlikely, but I hope you're doing okay. You know, you've made something really cool with it. I've enjoyed it for a long time. A lot more than I would have otherwise expected to have enjoyed what is basically Minesweeper with bells. There's a lot of charm in here. I think some of the game mechanics are really quite worthy of merit. Although your canker idea can go die in a fire, quite frankly. And still not mad keen on the unlock mechanism for mythics. Yeah. I suppose the thing with mythics, though, is they do encourage people in the community to have conversations. If someone unlocks one by accident and then happens to spill it on the Discord, then there's that. I don't know. Maybe I should get back onto the Discord, but it's been a long time now. Oh, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice?
Or science.
I don't think it's too widely known in the grand scheme of it. It's not exactly uncommon knowledge. Yeah, if you're a fan of Portal, look up Lego Dimensions, because the Portal level on there has a song for the end theme written by Jonathan Colton, which, if you're into Portal, probably be quite excited about. I mean, I certainly was. Yes. Does this tell me anything? Business count? Oh, why not? Do it. Divine Fairy, stage power, constant Whoa, is that consumable? Okay, that'll do. We like it. Until your next mistake. Very good. Okay. Well, we've got a little something going on there. But not that much. Yeah, okay. Nothing's really changed, has it? Still, it's still a good time. I I appreciate the effort you put into this, and I'm really happy that there's a 2.0. So I'll give this another go for a while, and I'm pleased to be here. So thanks.